we started white label a couple years ago as operators ourselves. Myself and my co-founder, Alex Hartman, we started a company called Local Locker back in 2018, where we do sort of retail installations of self-storage facilities. And when you're operating stores that small, you naturally have to think differently about how to manage them from a technology standpoint, from a staffing standpoint. The revenue is not enough to justify having people on site. And while we built this technology stack and sort of operating practice from scratch, we started to look around the industry and we saw that there was no real professional service provider on a national scale for non-institutional owners. You know, you've got at the top of the pyramid, you have REITs. At the end of the day, their primary focus is deploying capital, and as a result, you know, their third-party management arm is not super client focused. I mean, they're gonna force you to rebrand your facility. A lot of what their costs are a black box, and how they do things, you're not gonna have input into. That's kind of the one end of the spectrum. And then you have sort of regional operators that have similar problems. They tend to be not pure third-party players, and they can't follow you around the country. So you might be limited in your options of where you can bring them. So we sort of looked at this and said, look, we can eliminate a lot of the costs in the stack because we built a lot of the technology ourselves. We think we have a new approach that allows us to kind of think about staffing facilities, you know, in a bespoke way, and go look at a store and not treat every store the same way. And when we launched that platform, there was a lot of pull. We launched it in end of 2022, and now we've got over 200 facilities under management, ranging from a 45 unit boat and RV facility to a 1,200 unit big box conversion. So we do a little bit of everything.